Regardless of whether you have an existing business, are starting a new business, or are just entertaining the idea of being your own boss, home-based business owners get more tax deductions than any other category of taxpayer in America, bar none. Most people purchase a home in part for the tax advantage, but don't consider how much more they can save in taxes by simply running a small business from their home. Homeowners have limited deductions, such as their mortgage interest, mortgage insurance, and real estate taxes, unless they have a business based in their home. If you own a business, you can often take deductions on things you do anyway. Going out to dinner with a friend to discuss business, driving your car for a business purpose, getting a coffee at Starbucks with a business contact, going on a trip, if set up in advance to qualify as a business trip, medical expenses for everyone in your family, and many more. As an astute business owner, you can use the tax benefits that are available to home-based business owners to slash your taxes by up to $5,000 or more every year. Most people love the idea of owning their own business, even a small part-time business, because it can create a new stream of income. But more importantly, it gives you a sense of freedom and accomplishment. But they're scared to death of the IRS, and they don't really understand home business tax deductions. So even if they do start a business, they only take advantage of a small amount of the deductions for which they can easily qualify. The fact is that the IRS has only 4 requirements to qualify for business tax deductions. 1. You need to run your business on a regular and consistent basis. This means at least 3 to 4 hours per week. 2. You need to have an intent to make a profit. And if you're not making a profit, you need to be working towards making a profit. 3. The expenses recorded must be ordinary and necessary to the operation of the specific business in which you're engaged. And finally, 4. You need to record your business-related expenses properly, which means they must be IRS compliant. The first 3 aren't so hard, but keeping IRS compliant records that are ordinary and necessary to the operation of the business in which you're engaged, not so easy. If you happen to be audited for any reason and do not have all the required records to support your claim deductions, you risk losing all of your home business deductions for the entire year, plus interest and penalties, as well as being vulnerable to having prior years subject to audit as well. Proper record keeping is not just a good idea, it's required by law. Period. Well, we have good news for you. Real Internet Solutions has developed the TaxPal system, which is a simple and easy to use fill-in-the-blank system that makes sure your tax deduction records are IRS compliant. Just fill in all the fields on the online forms and your tax deduction records will be IRS compliant. By doing this, you show the IRS that the expenses you're deducting are ordinary and necessary business expenses, which fulfills one of their primary concerns with business deductions. Plus, you can hand your accountant the files in a digital format, which may save you a couple $100 in data entry fees. TaxPal can even remind you automatically and on a regular basis to record your business-related expense receipts so you don't miss out on any deductions that Congress has made available to you that you have a right to claim. A TaxPal subscription includes both of the 2 things that you need to do as a business owner. First, you need to educate yourself on what deductions are available to you. TaxPal works with Dr. Ron Mueller, the author of the best-selling book Home Business Tax Savings Made Easy, who's the #1 home business tax expert in the United States, to provide you with the best ongoing information available in regards to home business tax savings. Second, you need to keep accurate and IRS-compliant records. To show you how easy this is, you simply log in, choose Record Expense, choose the type of expense you want to record, fill in all of the blank fields, and click Save Expense, and you're done. In less than a minute, you have bulletproof records that can save you thousands of dollars each year. As a matter of fact, TaxPal is so confident in your success, we offer a complete money-back guarantee. Just use our system to enter your data at least once a week for 1 year and follow the IRS requirements of 1. Working your business on a regular basis, at least 3 to 4 hours a week. 2. Making a profit or working toward making a profit. 3. Record those expenses that are ordinary and necessary that are specifically related to the operation of the business in which you're engaged. And 4. keeping IRS-compliant records using the TaxPal system at least once a week. If you do that, and if your qualified business deductions do not total up to at least $5,000, we will refund 100% of your subscription dues for that entire year. Don't run the risk of losing any of your massive home business tax deductions due to forgetting them or especially due to an audit. Register today at www.taxpal.net.